I've been advised that in order to keep my membership active in the YouTube fitness community, I had to satisfy at least one training video per year. So me and MBJ did a shoulder training. Do you guys recognize MBJ, by the way, with the new hair color? So we did a shoulder training video, and we will do some live commentary. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. And here's the training video.
There we go.
Alright, so it's Robert Frank and MBJ. We are going to do some live commentary over this training video. And that was you scratching your ass. Yes, I'm leaving that in the video.
It was itchy. My pants, I put too much detergent in there. In the wash machine.
Yeah, so here's how she started. We flip-flopped. I started out with the Smith machine. She did the plate-loaded. I think this is a Cybex machine. This is my favorite machine at Snap. Well, let's talk about Snap Fitness first of all, because I belong to Retro. She belongs to another gym, but my gym closes at 6 o'clock on Saturday, 5 o'clock on Sunday, and we like to train really late at night.
And MBJ doesn't get out of work until 8:30 at night.
Yeah, so
after a 13-hour shift. And I need to go right to the gym.
Yeah, we needed a gym that we can go to at all hours of the night. So we joined Snap, which is 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And, we could go there at 9 o'clock on a Saturday night if we want to. So it's perfect. There's snaps all over the place.
Or 11 like we do.
Yeah, or 11. Or 2, whenever. Why'd you just cough in my face?
Sorry.
So we have 185 here, or it's a Smith machine. But I like the Smith machine. I don't know why people hate on the Smith machine, but with my shoulder problems, my right shoulder is Swiss cheese, everybody. As you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I'll talk about it from time to time. But my right shoulder is completely fucked. And I need surgery. I have a torn labrum, but I'm just going to work around it. And I can't go as heavy as I'd like. But that's pretty much it. So,
there I go again.
Yeah, there she goes again with the Smith machine. So what we did was we flip-flopped. She started plate-loaded, and I did Smith, and then I did plate-loaded.
Because I lift baby weight.
Right, she does baby weight, and it's a pain in the ass to take the weights off in between.
On.
I do this machine one arm at a time because I have to slide my body over when I do the right side, because that's my bad side. So if I have anything more than a 45 on each side, I have to do one arm at a time so I can adjust my body properly on the seat.
Seriously, you have to take out that first part. You cannot leave me scratching my butt.
That's fine. I'm leaving it. As you can see, she has...
I have laryngitis.
She has laryngitis and bronchitis, and her chin is on my shoulder, and she's coughing in my face.
I'm not coughing in your face. It's hiding in here.
So, 3 plates here. Nothing special. And... this wasn't the part. There was one part where I'm going to be quiet, and I'm going to let the video play. It was pretty cool. 3 1/4. I don't know why I didn't film MBJ here. Probably because all she did was a 10-pounder on each side.
Hey, that's not fair.
So for shoulders, what I like to do is I like to do 2 or 3 different kind of pressing movements, and then I'll do like 2 side raise, whether it's dumbbell and cable, or maybe the machine, depending on the gym I'm at. If they have something I like.
You were over it.
Oh, this is where I was screaming gains. Let's listen. Oh, and this is where I pulled something in my back. Remember?
Yeah.
I'm like, I pulled something in my back.
I remember.
So after the pressing movements, we go over to, I like to do side raises. And those are probably my favorite movement for shoulders is the side laterals. I used to, back in my heyday, go up to 65, 70-pound dumbbells for side raises. And yes, there's a little bit of cheating involved. There's a little bit of swinging involved, but my shoulders used to be fucking huge back when I was...
They're still big.
Looked like I lifted. But here you are. What do you got, 5 pounds, 10 pounds?
High 5.
Yeah.
Some days on a good day, I'll do 10.
Yeah.
Depends how tired I am from work.
This is how I do side raises. I know a lot of people like to keep their arms very stiff and straight out. I like that little bit of a bend, and I try to keep my shoulders higher than my wrists as I'm coming up. MBJ has more of a straighter technique with her TLM tank top on.
Yeah.
Shout outs to TLM Research. If anybody's interested in saving some money and getting a very strong pre-workout, I'm just up to 1 full scoop now of M1, and my heart pounds out of my chest. So if anybody uses my code and gets the M1, start out with half a scoop. A half a scoop of M1 is equivalent to a whole tub of C4, or a whole tub of... I'm not going to say Mr. Hyde, because Mr. Hyde is pretty strong, too.
Yes, Rob keeps talking when he takes that pre-workout.
Not as strong as M1, but Mr. Hyde is strong. But like the weaker pre-workouts, like C4 and all that other shit that's got 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. So here you are doing some forward raises. And this is another machine that I like to do. A lot of people keep the handle on. I just like to grab from the little black ball. Don't mind MBJ coughing in the background.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, back to the QA. All right, so I hope that satisfied my quota for the year. This way I don't have to post another training video.
Or one of me scratching my ass.
Yeah, or one of her scratching her ass. Before you know it, they're going to be asking me to post fucking a product review, which you could fucking blow my brains out. Oh, entertain for a second?
What?
Just entertain the people.
Hi.
Tell them a joke or something.
I can't... I don't know any jokes. I'm basically dying over here, and you want me to entertain people. Sorry, guys.
Training videos.
Seriously.
Product reviews.
Mr. Dramatic.
CrossFit.
I don't think you should post stuff like that.
All right.
I feel like that's not...
So let's get to the first question. Let's just get this one out of the way first, since I just brought it up. What's worse, CrossFit or smoking cigarettes? Love the channel. Keep up the good work. What do you think?
Well, I think would be smoking cigarettes, but you're not going to think that.
What do you think, people?
You're going to think that CrossFit's worse than smoking cigarettes.
CrossFit, what's worse, CrossFit or
smoking
cigarettes?
Cigarettes.
Oh, man. Well, let's look at it like this. Every puff of a cigarette you take, you're one step closer to lung cancer, emphysema, just any kind of cancer, fucking yourself up. Yeah, just for no reason, right? And they're very expensive now. In New Jersey, what is a pack of cigarettes? Like close to $10 a pack?
I think so, yeah.
CrossFit, very expensive. And every WOD you do, you're that much closer to Snap City. So it's close, but I would say that CrossFit is worse for you than smoking cigarettes. Let's get to the second question. And we're only going to do 2 tonight because it's Memorial Day. We're tired. We've been up all day.
Sick.
I went swimming today, and I did some dives and some flips off the diving board.
You did.
Not bad for close to fucking 50 years old, you know what I'm saying?
And he's still here. He came back to do the video.
Yeah, I did the video because I know that I had to post. It's Sunday night. Well, tonight's Sunday night. I'm going to post on Monday. All right, next question. This is a good one. I like this question a lot. Hey, Rob, wanted your advice. I have a show coming up in 6 weeks. I'm currently 170 pounds. Do you think I should stay at the top of the middleweight class or bulk up to light heavy? Any input would be appreciated. Love the videos.
Sorry, I have no idea. So this one's
She ain't gonna know nothing about this. Well, I'm probably the wrong person to ask this question to, but I'll answer it like this. What is your goal? Why are you competing? Why are you putting a man bikini on and stepping on stage and oiling yourself up? Are you doing this to get it off your bucket list? Are you bored? Are you just like, you know what? I just want to do a bodybuilding show. I want to do 2 bodybuilding shows or 3 bodybuilding shows. Or are you trying to be Mr. Olympia? Are you trying to be the best of the best in the world? If you're doing it for shits and giggles and you're just trying to get it off your bucket list because you're bored and want something to do, then I'd probably stay at the top of the middleweight class instead of going to light heavy. Because if you go light heavy, you're going to be up there with a bunch of, bigger guys, and there's no way you're going to be able to put on 20 pounds or so of muscle in 6 weeks. Now, on the other hand, if you're trying to be Mr. Olympia and you're trying to be the best of the best, and that's your goal for getting on stage, then you need to forget this show. You need to bulk up to 275 to 300 pounds, right or wrong.
Right.
Because if you want to step on stage, on an Olympia stage with the biggest motherfuckers out there, you have to be
Over 200 pounds.
240, 250 pounds ripped. Okay? So all this 170 pounds and 174, 176 and quarter, whatever the fuck it is, stop it. Okay? Unless you're just doing it for fun and shits and giggles and for funsies, then that's okay.
For funsies.
Just for funsies. That's okay. But if you want to be Mr. Olympia one day and your goal is to be on stage with Kai Green and Branch Warren and Dexter Jackson and all these fucking huge motherfuckers, you ain't getting on no fucking stage at 170, okay?
Nope.
So, you trying to be the best? Put on some fucking weight. Take a couple years off, bulk up to another 100 pounds, get comfortable walking around at 275, 300 pounds. I don't give a fuck how tall you are. Oh, but Rob, I'm only 5'9". Okay? Lee Priest was 330 fucking off season. And he shredded down. He's fucking 5'2". So, yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it for this week, right? I think we got enough. Bye, guys. Cheers, little Jim Beam Apple. We need an outro for the YouTube channel.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And follow me on Instagram and Facebook fan page, Robert Frank 615, and fuck Twitter.